Okay, we are live. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, today I've been sick a bit lately. Again. So I'm not doing any singing or anything shenanigans like that. But I am just gonna work on some of these tracks that I've had sitting on my hard drive for a while. I'll just double check that the stream's going okay. Just testing some audio. Hopefully everything's coming through now. Hopefully we can hear some music. Seems okay. Hello, Susanna.
You said we'd be together forever. You said we'd walk the world round twice, taking the smells and the sights.
Let's see if I can't get this a bit more releasable.
Play in the meadows. My time with you is pure delight. Everything you do, my shining light. The scent of you is heaven. Angel wings to hold me tight. Just when we...
Okay, first question. For the chat. Of which there may be one. That little artificial vocal harmony there. Hey Brand, welcome in. It's good to see you. Nice to meet you today. I'm after an opinion now. Don't hold back. But this little section here where I've got this artificial harmony, I don't think it was in the earlier version that you've heard previously, but I want opinions on it.
light. The scent of you is heaven. Angel wings to hold me tight.
What do we think about that? It's like a auto-tuned harmony thing that I put in there. And hello to Shuvo over on YouTube. Okay, Brand likes the artificial harmony over on Twitch. Man, multi-streaming is hard. I can play piano shuvo, and I do a lot of that. Today I am sort of working on my EP. Alright, so Brand likes the harmony. There is a few more of them in there. It might overstay its welcome.
The scent of you is heaven, angel wings to hold me tight. Just when we get a good thing going, you always go away, leaving me in the dark with barely a tree to keep me sustained. You always come back eventually, but every time I see you've changed for the worse or the better. I couldn't rightly say. I'm getting tired of it. It's always the same excuse after excuse, driving me insane. Just one commitment. I wanna say place. I want to see the world with you, to see a smiling face. You said we'd be together forever. You said we'd walk the world round twice, taking
do
the
it.
smells and the sights, play in the meadows. I can't take much more of this. I'm starting to show the strain. Am I barking up the wrong tree here? Is this something to sustain? I wanted commitment. I wanted a safe place. I wanted to see the world with you. I still see a smiling face. And so we sail into the ocean deep. What once was no longer remains. I've turned into someone I don't want to be. My love for you I could not sustain.
Missing there.
Fear not, my love, for I have found my peace,
New computer.
found my new
Installed, that's
happy
good.
place.
Alright.
And though it couldn't be with you, I hope.
Alright, I got to install that contact string. Alright, Juvo's begging for piano. Let's give the man what he wants. Yeah. Turn off that. Why is my latency so high? Now I'm from Australia. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch live sets here because that is not right. Bear with me for a second. Just take a moment to load. Alright. Taiki. Pronouncing that right. Hi. Really happening on YouTube tonight. Yeah. Play a little something on the piano because what Hugo's begging for. Anyone coming through? Yeah, it's a little bit quiet. Or gated. Is that better? That's better. Play an original piano piece for you. Since apparently YouTube really wants piano pieces today. This is a weird, avant-garde, jazzy thing that uses all the weird chords that no one likes. You ready? right. Yeah, no, I don't know Scott Storch. Sorry, Adam. And I do apologise. I'm not really taking cover requests tonight. I have had a chest infection and my throat is still ragged. I do like Landslide. That is a nice song. And I do kind of play it. I don't really know the lyrics very well. Let me just catch up on chat. So that song I just played there, that was a largely improvised song that I've sort of worked on over the years. Solo piano piece. I do have some tentative lyrics for it, along the idea of this concept of philosophical zombies. Don't know if you've ever heard of a philosophical zombie, but it's this idea, this idea, it's called solipsism, where you, in your brain, you're the only person that really exists, maybe. Everyone else around you could just be a philosophical zombie, like an actor, some part of the universe that doesn't really exist because it's not internal to you. It's like it's just something out there. You've got no actual proof that they are a thinking, living creature. You only they only look like they are. You know, because you can't actually see inside their head. You don't know if they're actually real. So yeah, that song is called Philosophical Zombies. But probably not the most popular idea in the world. No one wants to think that they're a philosophical zombie. I'm just going to turn off my heater. One sec. Now, I'm meant to be working on my EP, but that seems to have gone a little bit by the wayside. What are people vibing on? Do they want me to do some improvised looping? With piano, drums, guitar, bass, or go back to my EP. Well, what's the vibe in the chat? Patient with YouTube. It does have a lot more latency. Maybe we'll try A little bit of looping. I would do some covers for you, but my voice really isn't up to it. Alright. Let's see what we can cook. Just clear my old loops. Oh, there's a dead bar there. Get some upright bass maybe? I don't like that sound right now. Let's adjust that. Why don't I have 2 bars of count in anymore? Let's adjust that. Alrighty. That was a little improvisation for you. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks, Brand. Appreciate you all. We have, definitely deviated from the plan. That's okay. I like to improvise. I didn't even tune my guitar before this because I was assuming that I was just working on my EP and that I wasn't recording any parts. What are you requesting? Landslide. I can do an improvised instrumental version of Landslide. That works for me. I can do that with my busted up voice. True, Brand. I mean, I haven't played it for a few days because I've been sick. It's probably more out of tune than I'm used to. For those of you on YouTube who are a bit confused, I am multi-streaming on Twitch. The chats are a little bit disjointed. Is the stream sounding right, Brand? I'm a little bit nervous because I've got this new Mac and my setup's all a bit different. How about you guys on YouTube? Things are sounding alright? No weirdness? You're not hearing my metronome when you shouldn't or anything strange? Alright. The man really wants Landslide. Let's pull up the chords. Alright, this one's for you, Taiki. Once I find the chords. Here we are. Let's go again. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. I know I had my volume a bit low before when I was doing the EP because I wasn't running through my normal vocal chain. That's right, I'm remembering. Let's make it our own though, because I can't sing it anyway. I can't sing it at the best of times, to be honest. That Fleetwood Mac lady, she's got a really special way of singing. My brother sings it alright, in his sort of folky way. I don't have the knack. Alright, we'll put it down on piano. turn the tempo down a bit. How am I going to do that chord on piano? And that sounds kind of cluttered. And that works okay. Alright, this is going to be our own version. Very instrumental and a little bit different. But I hope it works for you, Taki. Ooh, my BPMs. That's not quite working for me. Changed up a bit. Yep, let's get the BPM down a bit further. So for those who don't know, I have a click track. That's how I manage to loop all this. I'm hearing a click always. It tells me the tempo, so that when I lay down different parts, they're all, you know, lined up nicely and they fit together. You guys don't get to hear that, of course, because you wouldn't want a click going off in your head constantly. It'd drive you mad. Alright, let's loop that up a bit. Let's clean it up a bit. I can go a little faster. Get some strings in there. bit. Maybe like a patty thing? A little sparkle. Turn that down a little though. More backgroundy thing. Let's get some drums involved. Kind of kit. Just something like a little bit like ambient electronic kit. Maybe it's a little bit punchy and compressed though, isn't it? Alright, let's try that. That one sounded better. How are we vibing on that, people? Is that working for you? Turn into some sort of weird electronic ambient dance version of Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Let's get some lead happening here. Let's solo it out. If in doubt, solo it out. Where are we now? We're on some tropical island. This is nuts. What are we doing? Oh my lord. Was that exactly what you had in mind, Taiki? Is that unhinged interpretation of Landslide what you were imagining when you requested it? The tropical insanity version. Let it never be spoken of again. I just got the message. This isn't Landslide anymore, but it works. I appreciate the tolerance. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, if you want more of that kind of shenanigans. I'm not a blues musician. What am I doing? Asking for trouble. Eric Clapton's going to turn up in the stream and punch me. Alright. Oh, do we have any more bright requests? Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have Tara tab for that. You want a video on Landslide? I might do a cover of Landslide one day. It is a lovely little song. If I learn to do a bit better, to do a video, I've got to actually do it well. When I'm streaming, I can just do whatever nonsense I like. It's all just garbage in, garbage out. You know, I'm just feeding the masses, live and unfiltered. Nothing else matters. I absolutely can't. I don't know any Metallica at all. But let's look up the chords and see if we can make an unhinged cover. Some kind of weird tropical beach version. Like we did with... Alright, let's see what we got here. Would you believe that Nothing Else Matters is on Ultimate Guitar? I think Metallica must be a known band. Alright. Oh, that's not going to work. So what do we got here? A minor. Really? Problem with chord charts is you get no sense of timing. Too close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more than now. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Cool. Yeah, we can do something with this. Why not? These are just chords, normal chords, like a normal person would write. I'm gonna lay the bass down first. Be different. But look, let's start unhinged so that no one expects me to launch into song, because frankly my voice could absolutely not handle that at the moment. But we'll start unhinged with like weird electronic bass lines. Is that a plan, chat? I reckon that's a plan. Oh, apparently I can get the best viewers on streamboot.net. Wow, that's great. I don't know if I have any mods in tonight. You out there, Alter? Alright. Saw and chain selector. What have we got? Bass. Chain volume. Yeah, that's pretty unhinged. That's pretty unhinged. Like a didgeridoo version. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do it. Let's bring in some stuff as well. That's cool. Oh yeah. Now we're metallic touring. Alright. Man, what's the tempo? I must know. Does it matter? I'm doing an unhinged version. Let's see what happens. That is way too slow. Oh, no. What's happened? That's not it. That's not it, chat. Nothing else matters properly. Suppose no matter how far. Nope. Chat. We didn't do it. I keep starting the clip wrong. This is sad. Alright, I think that was better. Did we get it? I think we got it. Alright, let's layer up. We're looping. What? I didn't grab that. No way. Recover it. What? God damn. We're not looping. Chat. What is happening? Alright, let's try again. This is epic, right? This is getting epic. Ooh, I rushed. Did I fix it? That bass is obnoxious. So obnoxious. Alright, let's drown it out with a pad. What do we got? Get some drums in here, people. Metallica needs drums, but because it's Metallica, the drums need to be really, really out of time, right? Isn't that how it works? Sorry, that's my Lars Ulrich joke. Hope you appreciated it. I want those drums. Oh, metalwork. Has to be metalwork. Has to be metalwork. Look, fuck it. We roll with it. We're rolling with it, chat. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too much Lars. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No. I don't know if I can handle this Metalworks drum kit. What else we got? No. What else we got? What else? Maybe I layer. Let's layer. That one and this one. Let's try it. Let's try it. Nothing else matters. I think we're proving it here. Let's fill it out with some choir. Let's make it more epic. What's happening, chat? What have we done? Oh my god, DJ Kim's Tunes. I don't know if I know that one. I'm too busy being nuts. Alright, can we put guitar on this? Metallica song has to have guitar. I suppose it needs to be reasonably distorted. That ain't doing it. More. distortion, and a phaser. Sounds jank as hell, people. What's happening here? You have to rescue me. Let's wind the bass down a bit. Oh yeah. I'm trusting the Process brand. Nothing else matters. Higher up the fretboard, baby. Cocked it. Oh yeah, the guitar is. I have compression, fuzz, overdrive, and the crunch channel turned on, so the guitar is a little bit loud. It's true. I did turn on 4 types of distortion. We nailed it. All right, we got it, guys. We did it. We get the lead line in a synth lead as well. We did it. We did it. Ah ha ha. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. I missed my cue. We broke it down anyway. Okay. Well, that was a completely faithful and accurate cover of Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. That should have been obvious to anyone who listened to it, obviously, because it was basically the radio version. think we managed to lose all of YouTube chat in the process of making that one. But I had a good time. Don't care about you guys. All right. How are we doing for time? 10:56. Blimey, Charlie. Brand recognizes it. Real recognizes real. Okay. Maybe I won't save that one. Oh dear. Yeah, down tempo. I think Down syndrome maybe. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap it up and go to bed because it's late for me. I hope you've all had a grand old time hanging out with me. And I would super appreciate it if people took a look and saw if they had any recommendations for who we should raid. I'll pull up my who's what's it. I'll play you out a little bit while we think about it. Alright, well, I've had a grand old time tonight. It's good to be back. I've been sick so much lately that I've barely been able to stream, barely been able to play. So it's nice to just let loose a bit, you know? Hang out with my internet pals and play some jams. Yeah, it's like a trap. It's my I'll show you. Like fetish gear. Wedge this into the door frame, and then it's like stretchy bands for exercises. It's good. My other hobby is rock climbing, and I got a bit of a shoulder injury because rock climbers always have injuries. So it's part of my rehab is to do all these things with the stretchy band. All right. You guys got any thoughts on who we should raid into? I'll just play a little jive while you think about it. Ugh. Thanks, Brand. Lovely meeting you today.